Welcome in Exiles to another video. So we are taking a look at the Warrior's Legacy here today. Ruby ring that gives you an ability that strike skills also target the previous location they were used. Now this is a pretty interesting skill, especially with the rise of the Molten Strike of Zenith string stacking juggernauts. And the biggest thing about this, and Lightning Strike and Molten Strike both send out projectiles. So when you're using this, it actually gives you an additional amount of projectiles. Now the thing is, I'm not sure if this warrior here actually works with all the links in your actual weapon. Is it shotgunning your damage? Is it actually mimicking your damage? Or is it just doing, striking it with Molten Strike that's not amped up? I would like to get some more feedback from GDG. I'm actually going to make a post on the forum to get some more clarification on this. But for the most part, it seems like it's an actually pretty decent skill to use to help clear up stragglers when you're mapping, because when you leap in, you Molten Strike, you leap out, you Molten Strike, and then your clone Molten Strikes. And if it's using Ancestral Call, it's using all your links, it's going to proc massive amounts of projectiles, as you saw. So it seems like it is working, that it's like triggering a lot of projectiles, getting a lot of strikes off because of Ancestral Call. We're striking 3 additional targets. And if this thing is striking 3 additional targets, that's a lot of projectiles that we're just shooting off on the screen. And it seems like it's working because there's a massive amount of projectiles, and there's a huge difference of projectiles when I'm taking the ring off and using the ring. It seems like there's just a little bit extra in there, and it helps to really clear up any kind of stragglers left behind as it strikes those stragglers. Now the thing about this skill is it doesn't seem to auto target. It seems to just swing at your last location, which is very interesting. It doesn't seem to lock on to the monsters, which is what I am wondering about. So I will have to make a post on the forum. I'll probably make a bug report and see if there's any clarification on this, and if so, if they could fix it to actually auto aim like Ancestral Call does, and strike different targets. That would actually be really awesome if it's not working properly. But this is actually a pretty cool ring. I was just looking through some unique rings, just browsing, seeing if there's any ideas I can cook up, and I happened to find this Warrior's ring, and this actually is pretty cool. The only downside to the ring is 20% less attack speed. However, we are playing a string stacking juggernaut with Undeniable, and we have all of our clusters with attack speed, and it just doesn't really matter. The only downside I would say for this is it's probably not the best ring for bossing, especially since it does not auto hit, and you have to move to use it. So you have to swing and then move, and it'll strike at your last location. You can't just sit there and like if you just sit there and strike, it won't strike with you. Now if it actually just started striking with you, like alongside of you with your Ancestral Call, that would be absolutely amazing. I don't know why GGD doesn't have it work that way, but you got to dance and so you'd have to dance with the boss, which is kind of like annoying. You're better off just using a different ring and just going full blown in with Bolt and Strike at the Zenith Fun bosses. But for mapping, it seems like it's a pretty interesting and fun ring to use. And guys, if you like this kind of stuff, hit the like and subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you don't miss videos like this. And hopefully GGG gives us an answer on this and we can find out some more information. And if it's not working as it should be, perhaps they can, hot fix it real quick and make it auto target, or better yet, I doubt they would change it mid-league and make it better. But if they can make it actually auto target like an Ancestral Call and actually hit monsters, because sometimes it seems to miss monsters. It just swings and doesn't like lock onto anything. So if that is something they could fix with the AI, that would be incredible. But other than that, it seems like it's a fun ring to use while you're mapping. This is like a fun little mapping setup I use with Behead, Ancestral Call, Multi-Strike, and it's just really fun to just like blast through the map. You're getting buffs and you're just launching projectiles everywhere. It's just a really fun build to play. And of course we are working up to getting Return Projectiles rune enchantment on our sword and all that stuff. So yep, time and currency, that's all we need. So we're going to be blasted tonight. I'm going to be trying some simulacrums, so I need to make some currency and some gold. And we've finally reached maxed out on our town, so we're maxed out on our town, and next we can start maxing out our mining and our rune enchantments, and then shipping and start recruiting some high level recruits for mapping and shipments and mining and everything. I almost got my town up fully running. I've been in a lot of time off, so we're getting it in this weekend, and hopefully guys, I'm going to be launching a Discord either Sunday or Monday, and that'll be for you guys so that you can ask me questions if you have any questions about the build. I noticed people would ask questions in the comments, and they wouldn't be able to show me their POBs for some reason. It was sometimes I would miss the comment, and it's really hard. But with a Discord, I could actively have it on the side while I'm playing and help you guys out. So I'll look into getting that up on Sunday or Monday, so be on the lookout for that. I'll probably have that in the next video that I do, which will probably be based on Simulacrum or something like that. But other than that, this build is a blast. It's amazing to see two-hand swords, because I love the look of the two-handed sword. We got a lot of skins we can use for the two-handed sword. We got our great sword, and we got our Eternal Revelation blade. We just got a lot of cool stuff that we can use. And yeah, I just love swords. I just they look so cool. They look so cool. Amazing. All right, guys. So that is that video, guys. Hit the like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you've ever heard of this ring. I didn't even know this ring existed, but it seems to have a little bit of synergy with the string stacker. You get 50 strength, you get some melee damage, which doesn't affect your projectiles, but the strength helps out. You get some fire resistance. I mean, it seems like it's pretty decent. It's just that the strike skill doesn't seem to auto target, so maybe GGG can clear that up if it's something they intended it for, or if it's not working properly. Hopefully they can fix it, and if not, then it's just a fun mapping. Throw it on where you're mapping and just get some extra projectiles, and yeah, just blast and have fun. So until next time, guys, probably tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow, and be well. I hope everybody's having a great league start. I'm absolutely loving this league, and yeah, I'm gonna keep blasting all night tonight, guys. Got my coffee ready, and let's get it. Peace out, guys.